Good morning, guys. Well, I'm your instructor here for your elective humanities. Humanities is applied to the realm so vast as to embrace literature, drama, and the film, the visual, and the decorative arts, music, and dance. I'm your instructor. My name is Mr. Leo Letim. Yeah, I got my degree at the University of San Carlos in Cebu City with a degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in advertising. Well, for my answer, make that for your questions, and my answer to your question, you can email me to my Google account, surigao-san2019 at gmail.com. And also you can watch my videos for instructions at my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Juan Guhit. Write it down, don't forget it. Juan Guhit is my YouTube channel, and my email where you can send your answer to my questions is surigao-san2019 at gmail.com. Once again, the most important is to subscribe into my channel, Juan Guhit. Make a comment there, and of course, like it. Juan Guhit at my YouTube channel. Thank you. Well, back to our topic on the teacher's part. Education in the humanities means teaching how to use leisure productively. Leisure offers an opportunity for personal self-fulfillment and creativity. One needs to spend a part of his time in the arts so that he will not experience any dull moment and avoid loneliness and boredom. By the way, guys, the course objectives or our subject objectives, number one is to provide the students with a general overview of the humanities, making them see their own world from many vantage points and help them grow up to become better human beings. Also to acquaint the students theoretically to the visual, auditory, and performing arts, can be traditional or contemporary, through the study of the types, mediums, basic elements, and the principles of organization of its form, and to become aware of his surrounding and associate them with man of the past, thereby integrating the two periods together, thus making the world a better place to live in. Our specific objectives: number one, to gain knowledge of how to use leisure time productively, meaning use the time very productive. Avoid too much computer games and too much chat on your Facebook. Number two, familiarizes students with both local and foreign arts, providing them aesthetics satisfaction and increased understanding of contemporary trends. Number three, specific objectives: to appreciate the role of the Philippine art in the development of our national identity and our historical consciousness. Number four, objectives: to expose the students to the different subject areas: visual arts, literature, drama, music, and dance, which are concerned with thoughts, creations, and actions of man in the past and in the present, making man more human. And now let's go to our visual aid here. Let us define the arts. What is art for you? And what is art means for ordinary person? Well, art comes from Latin language or Latin word which is ars, which means skill or craft. It constitutes one of the oldest and most important means of expression developed by human beings and has been a part of everyday life since then. What is art? The art represents an outlet of human expression, usually influenced by culture and driven by human creative impulse. Major constituents of the arts include literature, including poetry, novels, and short stories, and epics, performing arts, among them music, dance, opera, theater, and film. And the visual art, which includes drawing, painting, and sculpting. Some art forms combine the visual element with performance, example film, and the written word, example comics. From prehistoric cave paintings to modern day films, art serves as a vessel for storytelling and conveying mankind's relationship with the environment. Art is an imprint of people's past, present, and future civilization. As a unique individual. Art also reflects a society, a culture. Example here, the Filipino culture, farming, fruits gathering, which is very unique as a culture. Art is produced by all people and speaks to us at our most human level of feeling and responding. Well, there is a little dispute on art whether it is nature, belong to nature, or it is a work of nature. Well, art is not nature because everything that is man-made or made by humans, that is considered art, and what is made from nature, made by God, made by the Creator, can be called nature. Art is always about something, about your expression, individual expression, like here the work of Antonio Luna, or make that Juan Luna with this scapularium. Art is dynamic, meaning there is movement in every art, especially in the performing arts. Here is shown the transition of the Bahay Kubo into modern day houses. So it has movement from the past to the future. What is the artist's task? The artist's task is to create places for some human purpose, like creating a gym, creating a mall, or a park where everyone can spend their leisure time. Also, artists' task create extraordinary versions of ordinary objects, meaning ordinary object can be turned into something very special because of the carvings, the paintings, and the formation, creativity of the artist shown here in the pottery. You can see the beauty by adding the form, the shape, and even the hieroglyphs added to the jar's design. Also, the artist's task, artist can record and commemorate persons which are very important to the history, like here George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, shown in the carving in the Mount Rushmore in the US. Also, the artist's task, he can also give tangible form to the unknown. Example, the gods. Only the artist can give them shape. Even the face of Jesus of Nazareth. Leonardo give Jesus the face through his painting, through his imaginative ideas on how to paint the face of Jesus. So the artist can give tangible form to the unknowns, even to the form which is tangible to the feelings and ideas. Artists refresh one vision and help see the world in new ways. Now, let me ask you, what are the classification of art as you know it? Well, there are 4 classification of art. One is a visual art, meaning what you can see with your eyes are visual arts, like drawing, painting, photography, architecture, and sculpture. Some of them are in 3D forms. Literary arts, meaning by writings, literature, short story, novels, and poems. Also comics, both visual and literary is the comics. Number 4 classification of art is the performing arts, meaning the medium used here is our body movements. Number 1 is music, theater, and the dance. Visual arts are art forms that create works that are primarily visual in nature, such as ceramics, drawing, painting, sculpture, printmaking, design, and crafts. Also, it includes within the visual art are the applied arts such as industrial design, graphic design, fashion design, interior design, and decorative art. That is visual art. Literary arts, literature, in its broadest sense, is any written work. Etymologically, the term derives from Latin literature, literatura, writing form with letters. Although some definitions include spoken or sung text. Literature can be classified according to whether it is fiction or non-fiction, and whether it is poetry or prose. It can be further distinguished according to major forms, such as the novel, short story, or drama. And works are often categorized according to its historical periods or according to their adherence to certain aesthetic features or expectation, or by its genre. Meanwhile, performing arts are art forms in which artists use their body, voice, or object to convey artistic expression, as opposed to the visual arts in which artists use paint and canvas or various materials to create physical art object. Performing arts include a variety of disciplines, but all are intended to be performed in front of live audiences. Well, for the first activity in our subject, you can send your answer to my questions at my email surigausan2019@gmail.com, and you can comment and like and subscribe at my YouTube channel, Juan Guhit. Okay, you can answer this question and you can send it the answer right away today or maybe tomorrow. Define arts based on your own understanding. Do not copy from your friends. Make your own answer and your own ideas and your own definition on art. Number 2, explain one significant characteristic of art that strike you most. One characteristic only of art that strike you most. And also you can add these 3 questions. These are simple basic questions on humanities. You can send your answer to my email surigausan2019@gmail.com via my YouTube channel, Juan Guhit. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, like to my channel. My channel is your channel now, Juan Guhit. So long and stay home, stay safe. God bless you all. See you when I see you. Ciao for now.